Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Moe Era, episode 7 of this series. Last off, we were doing Marta's route really quickly. I'm sure there's more to it if, I picked her first, but we didn't, and, it's unfortunate, but we got the whole gist of it, and now we're going to do Nana's route next. And we're going to do that right now, actually. Still have a few minutes before our class starts, so I decided to go talk to someone. Talk to Nana. Great. Leave everything else on me. Thank you, Tyke. What? Do you expect me to invite you to that cafe? Well, who knows if you offer something cool in return. Excuse me. How much cash do you have on you? Hey, I just wanted to talk for a while before the lesson starts. For a while? Well, it's quite some time, and time is money. How much is worth, say, 1 hour of your time? Oh, my nose is attacking me now. How dare you ask a girl about stuff like this? A short talk, say 2 to 3 minutes or so? 10,000 yen. It's like $10, right, in American money? I forgot the exchange ratio, but it's quite a lot. Having remembered my dream, I decided to mock Nana a little bit, or maybe it's 100. I don't know. On dollars. Mock Nana a little. Alright, I'm ready to pay, but you need to throw in one in life purpose for me. Jeez, you're going over it again? Just forget about it, okay? Okay, okay. It was just too realistic to forget. Of course. Nothing but a sheer truth, Danny. That's what a dream is. What that dream is. Like, seriously, don't you know about Occam's razor, Danny? Yeah. Does Danny know? I know it. It's the most obvious. Was it most obvious? The most obvious answer is, like, the logical and real one. Something similar to that. He desperately trying to remember, and they told me everyone is so smart here. According to him, the most obvious explanation to something is likely to be true. Yep, pretty much what I was trying to say. But I flubbed it up. You were tired, fell asleep, saw us, and yeah, we're in Japan. See the point? So we're not in Russia. I thought we were in Russia. We're not in Russia then, we're in Japan. Then why did Sema. Did Sema say we're in Russia? Whatever. Something tells me you don't even have 10,000 yen on you to begin with. Oh well, forget it. Can't believe I owe you money, even though you made fun of me. You're an easy target to make fun of, Danny. Ha! Well, I'm unbelievable. Alright, class, time to talk about books again. I wish you luck, Danny. See you again. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I didn't get to pick. Okay. Why don't we pick Winnie the Pooh? Yay! My favorite. It's the best book. Look at my book. Sure, for kids. Marta, trust me, you're only scratching the surface, pleb. Every character in his book represents a mental disorder. I didn't expect anything less of you. Look at this picture. It's got a little. I don't even know what that thing is called. Whatever. Honey one. I'm gonna call it Honey one. Can't you see the gap? Right here? Okay. The gap is what they usually say about this book. Actually, it's a story about a boy who's very, very lonely. So lonely that his friends are all imaginary. Although it's okay to imagine things as a child, this is a special case. All characters are manifested depending on Christopher Robin's mood, schizophrenia. Rabbit and Winnie the Pooh, both are likely to have an obsessive compulsive disorder. Eeyore, his bleak outlook on life could be indicative of depressive disorder. Piglet's constant state of worry could mean generalized anxiety disorder, and Tigger might have attention deficient hyperactivity disorder, also known as ADHD. I enjoy books with hidden messages. Nana, I think you're complicating things here. She's so smug. And I'm breathing into my mic. Hold on. Suck. Zuck. Snake. Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, it should be fine now. Nana, I think you're complicating things here. Well, now I'm gonna check my voice to see if it's actually loud. Okay, it's fine. Nana, I think you're complicating things here. I'm amused how you turn a story about friendship into a dark and gloomy tale. You'll get it when you grow up. Oof. Get wrecked, plebs. Nana's clearly the oldest here. Apparently. Probably not, honestly. I wonder which character you most identify with, Nana. Nana is our Tigger. Who are you calling a Tigger? And look who's talking, Mr. Rabbit. Okay, what about Seema? Piglet? The only Piglet here is you, Nana. So she's Tigger and Piglet? Maybe I'm too boring to properly represent a character after all. And who's our Christopher Robin? Marta, it's inappropriate to joke about schizophrenia, but it is about the other ones? Oi. Seema, Marta, Nana, be good. Be good, Noodles. You know, I once heard that every fourth person has it. So lucky it's not me. Me neither. Same here. Hi. I don't think I have schizophrenia. Does Danny have schizophrenia? She's like, um, okay, class, let's take it easy, shall we? Shall we? It's up to you to decide what you see in Winnie the Pooh: cuddly animals or mental illness. By the way, Nana, you didn't say anything about the author, Alan Milne. Alan Milne. Did I say Alton? Whoops. Had a slip of the tongue. Time often keeps the masterpiece, but omits the name of its author. Their faces when they looked at me thinking Danny has schizophrenia. Maybe he does. I don't know. I mean, he is seeing a cat girl. He's seeing, goddesses, essentially. Maybe he is. I realized I forgot my notes in the classroom. I was on my way out when I stumbled across Nana. Danny, what do you like the most, morning or evening? Where's the day option? Isn't that morning? Hey, it's too boring. It's not an answer worth replying. Dangerous statements, Nana. Come on, I bet you also consider yourself smarter than others. Well, no. Well then, you better answer honestly and cleverly. Why do you hate others that much? It's not like I hate them, it's just I don't have anything to talk about with them. I'm guessing other students. Name one topic you can discuss with me that you can't discuss with them. Easy. When traveling abroad, far, far away, do you like to, say, check out a random grocery store to try out some weird local food? And then just sit for a while and listen? Listen to the people and ambiance? Of course I like doing what you said. What's so special about it? The majority of people will call your trip a waste of time because you haven't seen much. The best practice is to jam pack everything in 2 days, visiting touristic shrines only, then fly away, saying that the country is nothing and tourist infested. Learning a few words in a local language? Nope, just speak really slow in your mother tongue. It's the kind of people that leave reviews on the internet. Sounds silly as everything would look the same had I traveled like this. They simply, not simple, they simply need to show others that they travel more than them. This game is translated from like Russian developers or something, so it is, of course, gonna happen with spelling mistakes. So that's why I'm not all like crazy about it, except joking a bit. I guess you travel a lot, haven't you, Nana? Well, not that much, but I managed to understand everything about travel. They did a really good job translating this, by the way, with only just a few mistakes. Got it. And how's Japan treating you? Kind of silly to ask me about this, how much time I spent here. How is that relevant to my question? The grass is always greener on the other side, Danny. I see. Don't get me wrong, I really love my country, though. Okay? And she's from Europe, right? For me, pretty much everything seems perfect here. Of course, you're a visitor. It's one of the best countries to visit as a tourist. My favorite thing about Japan is that many people here are considerate of others. Well, mainly, you can craft your own world and be sure you'll find similar, man, I just can't speak. lottery, similarly minded people, whatever. I can speak words. It's very peaceful here if you don't ask for much and live in the country. But then you start working in Tokyo, doing daily morning routine, commutes from China via subway line. Chiba, I said China. Man, I'm screwing up all the words. Doesn't ring any bells for me. Why would it? You're an exchange student after all. Alright, let's go with something you can understand. It's awesome here if you don't stand out. As for me, honestly, I fail to fit in. Yeah, with your pink hair, short stature. I've also noticed how Ugh. I can speak words. I can speak words myself. I'm being a disappointment right now. Politeness here has a solid foundation. However, sometimes it becomes as solid as a concrete wall. Oh, and don't forget, if you're an outsider, you'll be considered an outsider forever. Now I'm blowing in my mic again. Everything's falling apart. By the way, people here really love France. France is like the European version of Japan. What? They have nothing in common. The ambiance, the vibe is somewhat similar, but this topic is also too complex for a lot of people. I'm still just disappointed how many times I said the wrong words. It's so sad. Are you heading off to your home? Yeah. Mind if I tag along? I don't. Surprised? Well, you never kept me company before. It's because our classes just started, silly. Also, you picked my favorite book. Shall we go, or do you prefer to stay here? Go. Staying, stay in classes for nerds. Evening already? Time sure flies. Man, it's this music again. We walk in silence, and it feels a bit awkward. I decide to start the conversation. I decide to start a conversation, but play it safe. Man. Hey, Nana. Yes. You know, I admire your outlook on life. The way you see things may be unusual, but it's honest and clever. I can relate to what you said in class today. Thanks. And that's it? A one word reply? Maybe she doesn't like small talk. Alright. So clever that you know when I look at you, I can't help but notice. Notice another layer below your surface of fun and cutesy. Wow. So deep. She's being a little brat. Getting straight to a personal matter, aren't we? Ooh. Ooh, this is pretty cute. Just teasing you. It's okay. See, Chit Chat feels like sandpaper to me. This the surface you just described. You know, it's a very convenient. It's very convenient to have one. It makes life a whole lot easier, Danny. Ooh, black coffee. People perceive me as a nice, innocent girl, especially because I look pretty young. You know what? It's great. I can simply play dumb when I need to, and it's enough to get out of everything. Who'd blame me if I made a face like this? Yeah, I understand. Well, what does the real Nana look like? I'm trying to figure this one myself, Danny. Don't know yet. Time will tell. One thing I know for sure is that unexpected cleverness throws people off. What do you mean? My friends don't ask for my advice anymore. They used to, Why? Well, they expect this. Take it easy. You can make it. I will be rooting for you, alright? Wow. Now I know what causes global warming. Anyway, I think you see the point. And when I actually tried to help, how cold and rude. I thought you were my friend. You know what? I listened to your advice, Nana. Especially if it went together with you rooting for me. I see. Is she gonna do it during the cleaning up session? That'll happen in a bit. By the way, I actually enjoy cute things. I really do. They make everything tolerable. Nana, what do you look for in people? Fun? I thought I told you. Is that all? I don't buy it. Alright, much more than that, but I'm tired of being disappointed in people. Over and over again, they turn out to be boring and predictable. It's painful, so I've just stopped expecting anything. Fun is my safe bet. Sticks out tongue. Well, I hope someone exceeds your expectations very soon. Okay, I'll keep an eye on you. On me? I'm a potential candidate. Danny, the dense idiot, is a potential candidate for being fun. I don't believe that. Alright, Danny. I need to take the subway now. It was nice talking to you. I mean, she has to take the subway. She doesn't live here. Wow. See you tomorrow. Danny's just not gonna talk about it? Okay. Beauty. Are you sure it's connected with math? Wow, it just shot back into this. Okay. Great choice, Danny. Have you heard about the golden ratio? It's been known for ages, for a countless number of days and nights and days and nights again. It's pretty simple. Um, oh, okay. Interesting dress you got here, Nana. Like, um, okay. Some nice boots, though. Oh, that's a cute belt, too. Our attraction to the human body increases if it's symmetrical and proportional. That is true. Same goes for the face. We're more likely to like proportional ones. Although it's a well-known rule, a lot of artists still fail to apply it to their works. The golden ratio is 1.6, huh? 1.6181? Is that what I'm getting to this? Human attractiveness is not the only field where it is used, by the way. The golden ratio provides a sense of balance and equilibrium in architecture. However, there's no rule without an exception. The ratio for the length of the miniskirt, exposed thighs, and over the knee parts of socks is 412.5. It's called. Hey, what are you looking at? The golden ratio rules based on Fibonacci numbers, right? Who cares? Was that Fibonacci guy symmetrical? I think that mathematical beauty is an elegant way to prove your theory. In your case, it's the boredom theory. Math is the ultimate power. Nana, thank you. Well, done, I guess. I believe in the golden ratio, but don't forget that looks can be deceiving, alright? It's much more important to see what's inside. Ermi! Sup? Everyone wants to be friends with beautiful people. It's not fair. Life is unfair. Deal with it, nerd. Poor Ermi. Yeah, all four goddesses of you. Or if you're called, I guess you are. Use this fact to your own benefit. Hey, I think I remember reading about on the internet too that people do like symmetry. So it's like it's a backed up thing. It is a backed up thing, which sucks, but it's true. Which is why you should always strive to be better in any means that are reasonable, and you want to do them, of course. There's no one in the geography class. Well, doesn't surprise me at all. Knowing Nana, she's likely to be heading home right now. I look at the class, trying to estimate the amount of time I'll have to spend here. Everything looks pretty clean. If the dust is not visible, it's not that bad. I see a sign in. Oh, we finally get to read it. I mean, they said it before, but we read it now. I see a sign inscribed at the door. I love Lena. I wonder who loves Lena this much, and who's Lena? Got you. Uh-oh. She's covering my eyes. Hi, Nana. And that's it. It's not like beautiful strangers cover your eyes every day. I want to save real quick. Shit. Oh man, I got the hiccups now. Ugh. Quick saves. What the heck is autosave? Okay, whatever. I don't think these strangers pant so much because they have to stay on their toes. It's your fault you're so tall. Did you really think I was going to ditch you? I did. Well, I changed my mind. So she was going to ditch me. If she went through with it. but I don't really want to clean instead. I'll act as your moral support, like mentioned before, like entertaining me with a tale or something. A mere tale stands nowhere near with my knowledge. Do you know about conspiracy theories? Do you? I'm a conspiracy expert. The world is governed by families or clans who own pretty much every single business. Politics are nothing but puppets in their hands. Each year, a lot of talented scientists die mysteriously. Their inventions remain hidden forever. We can cure any disease, but if people don't get ill, the pharmaceutical market's going to bust. That's a lot of theories. Nana, I think I'm going to buy a tinfoil hat for you. Like, I care. Okay, go ahead and clean this room in silence. It will be your punishment. You were completely different yesterday. That's why I'm never boring, Danny. Or would you like me to whine or discuss serious personal topics? I mean, you're one on one with a beautiful girl, no one around. Gosh, my voice is cracking. My voice cracks. Hey, where are you looking? Trying to locate a beautiful girl in this room. What did you say? You asked for it. What? Why don't you say something? Too busy getting ready to run away. No way I'm gonna chase you. Danny, it's too cliche. What if someone decided to invite you to a cafe? Is it cliche as well? Depends on whether or not this someone is beautiful. Nana, I'll get disappointed in girls because of you. Then go ahead and invite Ermi. He'll accept, that's for sure. Oh, you. Hey, just saying. Why did you ask? No particular reason. You're getting on my nerves, Danny. Fight, 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 fight. But it's not like I'm against it. Oh, she's into sass. Sass is best. Sass is best. Water. Some of it just condensated onto my leg. Busted. What do you guys think you're doing? Marta really scared us. Look at this. You're doing nothing. What a shame. Marta, what are you doing here? I became interested in history. Like, today. Well, why not? And I was hoping to see you making history and all. Nana, you guys let me down. See you tomorrow. Gosh, Nana's awesome. After this scene was After this scene, we decided to finally clean the class. It's clean now. Yep. It's getting darker outside. The night's going to steal the sun. The morning did the same today, remember? It's a shame I wasted so much time here. What do you consider as time not wasted then? Anything which is fun, of course. I fail to see how you could have fun cleaning this class. I never wanted to clean it in the first place. Whatever, let's go home. Yeah, no cookies for Seema today. Were there any yesterday? Um, yeah, there was, right? Don't you remember? Back in our club? What are you talking about? Is she saying that because we skipped through it? If that's so, that's nice adaptive texting, or whatever you want to call it. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go. Nana is something. She's gonna break the fourth wall, I bet. Ooh, spooky. The rest of the day passed by really quick. We don't have any after school activities, and I'm on my way home. Someone passed me on the shoulder. It's Nana. She says nothing, just standing around. Dot dot dot. Not being fond of staring contests, I decided to say something first. Hey, how are you? Dot dot dot. Ready for the career day tomorrow? Sure I am. Is there anything wrong? No, it's alright. Thanks for asking. She's trying to complete my sentences. Nana, you're acting strange. Dot dot dot. I'm sorry. You have nothing to do with it. What happened? Don't think you'll understand, Dania. Can't say unless I give it a try. Well, if you insist. I can't take it anymore. People are so scripted. She did say, back in episode 5, with Taya telling us that she does not like, boring people. And she likes calling them NPCs. So, this is a nice little insight onto that even more. Scripted. Predictable, you mean? Yes, to put it mildly. Have you ever played a role-playing game, Danny? Um, hey, not that kind of game, you silly. Oh yeah, I just realized we didn't make a dirty joke in that in the geography classroom. Nana broke the cycle. A computer game where you have a few main characters, a side cast, then a lot of non-player characters to enrich the game lore. Your interaction with the latter is limited to a couple of phrases. It's because they're usually scripted, only to serve a certain game purpose. Guess what? Seems that our life is no different. What do you mean? I think 80% of people, if not more, are non playable characters. Come on, it's not true. Maybe I'm wrong. But then tell me, why are they so shallow? Try to throw in an unconventional reply when chatting to these people. Next thing you know, there's that particularly blank expression in their eyes. You broke the script, and they're not programmed to handle that. Oh well, Nana. At least now it's clear why you were silent in the beginning. Ready for the career day tomorrow? If I say yes, would you be delighted? If I say no, would you offer immediate help? I doubt it. Truth is, only expected a reply that's abide by the script. Something you could reply with, "Oh, I see," and all. Well, how do you expect me to communicate? I know, except I'd expect anyone, you included, to keep silent if there's nothing to say. People just can't shut up, and you know why? Because they're afraid to start thinking instead of talking. Thinking process can lead to a rather unpleasant self-realization. That is, how shallow you are. This kills the non-playable character. What's so bad about discussing something conventional like hobbies? I keep blowing in the mic. Okay, here. I'm gonna do this real quick then. I skipped the dialogue. I'm gonna turn down the music volume and move the mic farther away. So you can still hear me and the music, but I won't be blown into my dang mic. Maybe I could turn it up a little bit. I know my audio is pretty bad already, but you know, this should fix it a bit. Nothing, but then it goes down the same alley. Music, no one knows anything outside the top charts. Movies, same. People only watch what's trending today. Trending is the key word here. Non playable characters don't have hobbies, they follow the trend. Now that you mention it, internet subculture is going mainstream. We're the meme generation, Danny. It's even worse when they start enjoying my hobbies. What are you into? Swimming, for instance. So, what if swimming becomes the next hot topic? Then my local pool will be crowded with people who can't swim at all. They don't even want to learn. They're here because everyone else is. I closed that pool for being too shallow. Geez, Nana, isn't it a bit too much? You're simply calling the majority of people fools. I never ever called them like that. In a way, they are smarter ones, as they can fit in seamlessly. While I just stand out like a sore thumb. Dot dot dot. My, I've actually gone a bit too far. Please don't take what I say close to heart, alright? I'm a bit ashamed of this confession. It's okay, Nana. Well, sorry for scripted replies, I guess. You're not like that. I'm even thinking, it's just a maybe. Maybe my life gets less boring every time I talk to you. You made me light up a bit. Thanks. Looking forward to see you tomorrow. Everyone has their own little conflicts and, mind debacles they have in their head. So, thankfully Danny is so understandable. He's a good boy in that respect. He's stupid, but he's reasonable. That you can respect. And now we're helping out Nana with the BB Company. Big building. Man, that's a terrible squish. Gross. We erect the biggest ones. Uh huh. BBT. I'm looking for anything inappropriate. This sounds like an inappropriate thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll stop. Nana ended up helping some random construction company. Oh, hi, Danny. Look here. I try to attract those who may work in the construction industry. How's it going for you? Terrible. Oh. All good. Watching me distributing all the flyers in no more than 5 minutes. I know how to talk to people. What do I have to do? Nothing. Just don't distract me and that's it. Is that all? Alright, you can also hand me these flyers when needed. Man, Danny's just useless. So I don't need to grab those stupid leaflets. Alright, ready, set, go. Someone approaches the booth. I think it's a guy from another class. Hey, which class are you from? Well, what's the difference? Are you here looking for work or what? I'm still studying, you know. And you could have been working already. Everyone would be so proud of you. I don't know, construction work is kind of low class. Hey, it's only the beginning. You're going to rule the whole site in the future. Well, it's the future, right? I need something fun from the very beginning. You have it. Look here. It's an adventure for real men. Meaning the working conditions are terrible. You can travel and get to know your country. Yeah, so I have to work in the middle of nowhere. Adequate compensation, like when I have enough to pay for the food every month. Screw you! We don't need someone like you. Whatever, I'm leaving. Pff, whatever. No, wait. I have to give you this handout. I don't need it. It's okay, just take it. No. If you don't take it now, I'll scream and say you're harassing me. Nana, what are you doing? Danny, do something. Danny. What? Trying to touch my private parts? The guy takes the handout and almost runs away, his face being ruby red. How's this for you? Um, how should I put it? Danny, a victory is a victory. I know, but still. Hush, here comes another one. You see a humble looking girl approaching us. Hey, what do you guys have here? An opportunity to be a construction worker, a dream job for every girl. Are you kidding me? Well, look at this, a hard hat, fancy shoes, all this at no cost to you. Do you have a pink hard hat? No worries, we can paint it. Well, what do I have to do? Well, a construction site is a twilight world of swingers. Not saying a word, the girl turns around and leaves in a hurry. Nana, what on earth was that? What do you mean? When the wind blows, the whole site is swinging. Don't play dumb. Oh well, who cares? I don't need her anyway. A pink hat? What nonsense. Nana's performance continued on like this. Oh my gosh. However, the guy from the construction firm looked quite satisfied. He did? He's like, yeah, you're showing those kids what's up. Yeah. And I feel like it's jumping around a lot more than I remember it doing with like Marta's. We're about to get going. In fact, Taya already left us. Yep, I'm waiting for the girls to return for the back. The first one to come back is Nana. Hey there, where are the others? Being slow as always. Well, I don't mind. It's a good excuse to spend more time here. I never returned to the same place twice, but I'm ready to make an exception. You want to go out on a date, Nana? Danny's gonna be like, what for? Or something. I bet it's a trending date spot. Perfect for making an impression. Maybe you're right, Danny. But I can't be sure unless I see it for myself. Hope you won't be stalking anyone. Anyone but myself? She's looking right at me. Wait, maybe that means you want to return here? Like with someone? Danny? Come on. Why not? Still staring. I wonder what I should reply. You're the one paying, though. What? I haven't even said anything. I should be the one making the invitation. That's what you think, right? Sorry, I hate waiting. It's too boring. From another side, it actually feels weird unless you do it. So, do you want me to come along or not? If you want to come here again, of course. She acts indifferently, but I feel like it's all made up. Nana must be very nervous right now. I do. She says nothing, only smiles brightly. Let's go tomorrow? Let's go at 2 p.m. I'm not sure about tomorrow. I need to check my plans. Alright, next weekend also works if you're busy. Oof. On second thought, I can reschedule something. Huh? At 2 p.m. Yep, tomorrow. We meet here. What's Nana gonna wear? It better be something. Okay, I'm expecting her to dress up like a goat for some reason, like in the other one. For some reason, I don't think that's gonna happen, but we shall see. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Deal. All right, what's she wearing? Nana was terribly late. Oh, that's pretty cute. Hi, Danny. I want a dessert. No, sorry for being late, as expected. I want to order every single dessert here. Every single one. Will it fit? Now that you say it, just pick the best one. Impossible. All their desserts are the best. Choose one for me if you know better. So which one have I not picked? Oh gosh, I actually forgot. It's not peach passion. It's not peach passion. Wait, is it peach pat? I'm gonna use my brain real quick. Okay, I'm thinking. So I did SEMA, Strawberry Delight, because I assumed like since she was always the second option, that second option for cake, but it wasn't right. And then I did peach passion. Then I did cherry door or whatever that means, cherry door, and she liked that one. With Marta, I um uh uh my brain's malfunctioning. Okay, I think I said this one right. I don't remember. I'm so stupid. Strawberry delight. Wow, that's a yes. Oh, yeah, I'm so good. I'm so good. I didn't have to revert a save through process of elimination. Wow, that's what I wanted. Honestly, I was sure you'd guess it wrong. So there's was something you wanted the most. Of course, strawberries. It's a no-brainer. Name one thing which is cuter than a strawberry. Oh wait, you can't. Watermelon. Hey, I'll share one strawberry with you, but only one. All right, Danny. Right now, you're probably trying to come up with an interesting topic. Topic. Let me help you with that. Okay. Say, what do you think a good date is? She does like fun, but what if that's like a trick question and she's expecting me to say that because she mentioned it and my scripting is me gonna say fun, you know? Not as confusing. She is a confusing one. But maybe that is the answer. Alright, yeah, it was the answer. Okay, I looked into it a bit too much. Spot on. But what is fun about? Fun things are fun. That's all I know. Okay, I'll tell you. Fun is about being spontaneous and easygoing. Few things are worse than long term planning. What's so bad about it? It's useless. Nothing in life goes as planned. Trying to stick to a plan turns you into a non playable character. That's how you miss an opportunity of a lifetime. CG? Wow! Look at this! Two strawberries. It's a shortcake. And it's awesome. You promised to share one strawberry with me. Did I? Well, a promise is a promise. Okay, which one should I take? You? No way. What if your fork is dirty and contagious? Hey, I take care of myself. I'm talking about the fork. Well, there's no other way, but Danny, say Okay, here comes the choo-choo train. Ah, ah. Open my mouth. Open your mouth, Danny. How should I eat in a romantic way? Danny? Yeah? Why do you make your lips like this? You look like a duck. Ah, eat the damn strawberry, Danny. It was tasty. Yeah, they know what they're doing here. It's because he gave it to me. Oh, oh, you. Want me to order something else for you? No, thanks. Then you won't be asking how to kiss me anymore. Well, jokes aside, I really prefer you to know me better and all. I probably contradict myself. No, it's okay. Do you believe me? Yeah? Why? I'm lying. A girl decides if she could kiss you the first minute you two meet. You're kidding me. I wish. I don't know what to say to her. She's so confusing. Oh, okay. Regardless of that, I actually want to know you better. Does it mean you already know whether or not you could kiss me? This one? Of course I already know. And ha, no way I'm telling you. By the way, what do we do next? How about going for a walk? Let's do it. Also, promise you take me here again, Danny. Am I a sugar daddy now? Next second, Nana changes her mind, and now we're going to an expo. Art stuff. Oh, look, I just burped in my talk. Wow, I'm very professional, okay? Look, a painting. Check out this fusion of ancient and relativity modern. Is that what it says? Yeah, relatively modern. Danny, what's your biggest fear? Living a meaningless life? Then we have something in common. She says nothing for a few seconds. And then she silently stands much closer. Is she gonna get closer to the screen? That fear. It's because of my family. My mom and dad are very conservative, so my life was predefined. Good education, steady job, happy marriage, kids, growing old. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound really fun. Thanks, but no thanks. I don't blame them though. They're non playable characters. Hey, go easy on your parents. They're family after all. You know what's funny? Sometimes I see a light in their eyes when they do something fun. It only lasts for a while, then they're back to their programmings. Hey, I want some fresh air. Sure. Man, Nana is pretty all over the place. We moved to a small park nearby. Hey, Danny, you're pretty tall, you know. I wonder if come closer. Would you would the difference make me look funny? There's only one way to find out. Aw. Next thing I know, we're standing like this. Her gentle body is so close. Danny, I told you what fun is about the only thing I need. Well, you know what? Maybe you're my type of fun, Danny. Oh, it probably sounds so cheesy. I I don't know what to say right now. Well then, why don't we just stay like this for a while? Comfortable silence is rare, just like you. And she is a rare person indeed. But so are the others. Hey, Danny, look. Who's tall now, huh? How does it make you feel? Weakling? Inferior? Okay, Danny. Yeah, Danny. Self deprecate yourself some more, Danny. That's what Nani's basically saying. Inferior. Hot. Watch me. Watch me now. Let me get closer to you so you can see it well enough. Well enough? Yeah. Her face gets closer and closer. We about to kiss? So close. So close. You know, on the other hand, when I'm with you, Danny, I don't mind feeling weak. I want to give a reply, but words suddenly become meaningless. I got a achievement. Main character. Welcome back. We didn't get to kiss Seema. I'm thinking about that. Maybe since it's cut up, it makes it look like we kissed, like in these things, but they reject it last second. Maybe. I don't know. It's just a theory. Conspiracy theory. Welcome back. Hi, Taya. Congratulations. You made it. Let me call the last one of the Moray. Tyke? Oh, sorry. Hey, Danny. I'm glad to see you. You learned a lot. You learned about my true identity, right? Man, this is the episode of Aiden Flubbing Words, the compilation series in one episode. Well, what can I say? Being Nana is much more fun. Maybe Nana is the real me after all. At least you're acting the same. Yep. Got the cute outfit again. I really like the bear. Why did you decide to stay here, Danny? Anyway, I think you made the right choice, Danny. Oh, and thanks for yesterday. It was very special for me. I'll invite you anytime. Again, anytime, Nana. Call me by the name one more time and I won't help you at all. Alright, alright. So, you have a whole year ahead of you, but where to start? What should you do? Tell me. The thing is, it doesn't matter. Now that's a useful one. Bonus points for sarcasm, but I mean it. Danny, do whatever you want, but only if it's impossible for you not to do it. I'm confused. So doing something you feel like you can't do? Well, would you like to be a writer? That sounds too bad. But if you were to pick just one thing to do every day, would it be writing? I don't think so. Then never write. I can't live without eating. Does it mean I should do nothing else starting tomorrow? Do you only think about eating the whole day? Is is what you eat extremely important to you? Well, not really. Then eat to live. not live to eat. Oh yeah, I heard of this. This is in a book I read. I'm not gonna talk say the book because it's a bit inappropriate, and I've told my friends to read it, and they never would. If you're watching this, you know who you are. I'm disappointed in you guys. I'm not actually disappointed, but come on. But it's like having the mindset of just think of food as something to keep you alive. Don't think of it as fun. Don't think of it as like, you know, anything else. Just think of it as a way to settle ghrelin spikes and feed yourself. Okay? Had he answered yes, then I would have suggested you become a cook. And Nana's gonna help explain more onto this than I did. Sorry, it's chef nowadays. I think you got my point. Yeah. Good. Then why don't you do the following? Get yourself a piece of paper and pen. No smartphones. Go old school. Write down a list of things you really can't live without. Then narrow it down as much as you can. It doesn't matter what's left in the end. Just do it. Oh, and don't fall into the socially acceptable trap. What? Making something off your list just because it's considered not cool. What if I realize I only like to do nothing? Those who say that usually delude themselves. You think you enjoy something when you're deprived of it? Do nothing for like half a year and you're guaranteed to go crazy. Nowadays, you can make big money even by doing nothing on camera. But guess what? It's still a lot of work behind the scenes. Do your best. Trust me, it's going to be fun. See you soon, Danny. I'll be here. I'll be there. Say it. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Smile. Oh, hello, all of you. I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye for now, Danny. Don't worry, it won't be long. We'll see each other in a year. Are you going to miss us? Yes, I am. This is Aiden speaking. I'm going to miss you guys. Please make it the best year of your life, okay? After all, the future depends on you. Yes, you and you only. I came here for boobs and butt, but I come here with everlasting knowledge and a crisis in my mind. Oh yeah, best thing ever. Girls, do you have something to say to Danny? It's always Nana who starts everything, huh? My, my last bit of advice would be to have fun. Not too original, but very important. Regardless of what you're doing, try to find joy in it. Oh, and reward yourself. If you're busy with the boring task, go buy yourself a cake when you're done. Last but not least, everything is easier when done together with someone. I'm sure you'll find another main character in your life, Danny. Have fun. Oh, this music. Mm. I'm gonna turn up the music. Seema, I missed you. Value things while they last, Danny. There's no yesterday and there's no tomorrow. Live today. Oh, and please, care about your parents. When was the last time you called them? Why don't you do it today? It doesn't matter what kind of past you had, it's long gone. Have mercy, Danny. Be stronger. Don't believe me? You will, but it's going to be too late by that moment. The moment you visit their grave for the first time, Danny. So, call your parents today, okay? Take care, Danny. Oh my gosh. Hi, Marta. I'm the last one of the three, of course. Right. I know a perfect conclusion. Life has its ups and downs, Danny. But remember, okay, this is more directed like me, Aiden, not Danny. This too shall pass. The happiest moments are finite, but the same goes for the darkest times. Always, always move on. Oh, and please don't pay any mind to the negative Nancy's. The boos usually come from the cheap seats, Danny. Until we meet again. Aw, man. I'm back. Did you miss me? I think the girls pretty much covered everything I wanted to say. One last thing. Please don't mistaken this with the final farewell. Don't want to spoil too much. Just stay tuned. So that's it. How do you feel? I take your time to think about it. After all, you have a whole era ahead of you. Man, this is I locked an achievement. Real human being. Hey Nana. Is it going like through all the pictures? Or Nana's pictures, I mean? No. Yep, we gotta get this one. Man, what a great free game. I actually really enjoyed this. And, it's really inspiring, which is a bit embarrassing to say, but I don't know. It it's definitely, helped my mind on some things, And it's pretty good advice, you know? It's pretty good. It's not the, you know, not all advice is always going to be the best for certain people, but you know, I really like the advice. And honestly, I might use it. I mean, it's well-rounded advice. Anyone could use it, but I'll try it out more often. I can't believe a visual novel game is making me think about my life. You got me good, game. You got me good. I wasn't expecting it. And there might be another one coming out with what Taya was saying, Oh, this music, man. Gosh, this music's so good. Nana, Marta, Sima, man, and Taya. And don't forget Ermi. Oh, I just popped my thumb. Wow. Honestly, I have to say, I think Marta was probably my favorite in the end. I like Sima too. Nana's okay, but man, I don't know why. I just like, Marta's sassiness. Hi, Taya. Thank you for playing Moe Era. You're welcome. You are welcome. Hmm. Hello, all four of you. Is it gonna revert everything back to normal? New game. Okay, I still have all my save files though. Okay. Hey, girls. Let's look at the gallery. Yep. Yep. Looks like it's all filled. Wow. What an amazing game. For a free one. Whew. Man. What an adventure this one has been. Ah. It was a really good one. I really like this visual novel. I know there's some people that don't really like it. And I could see why people wouldn't like it, with the misspellings. Sometimes the lack of character development, possibly the, contradictions that some characters make about themselves. But, I think that adds, charm to the story in a way. Like, a good example is like Marta talking about how people always want it, but she does it herself. Sure, it's, a contradiction, but I really liked it. We're human, so we do these kinds of things all the time. It's just human nature, and I think they did a really good job on it. Now, I'm not. This game is still like positively received by a lot of people, but there was like the people that didn't really enjoy this did have a good point about some things. But yeah, that's it for Moe Era. I might do a runoff series of like checking anything else that might be like secret or hidden in this game. Maybe the extra dialogue with Marta and Nana in that sort of way. But like maybe failures. Maybe like I'll do like the failures of dating. Like I actually mess them up. See how that happens. But other than that, this is more than likely the end of the series. And if you watch this, hopefully you went through a great existential crisis like I did. And hopefully this game actually probably gave you some insight on what to do with your life as well. It has with me, surprising enough to say. And I'm gonna miss this game. I came in here without knowing much and wasn't expecting much, but I really like this game. And I'm thankful to have played it. And with my thoughts out of the way, I will see you guys in the next series I play or the next episode of this. It depends. Other than that, I will see you guys later. Bye bye. Have a good night, day, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Bye. Bye.